G'day team, I trust you're having a great Wednesday and welcome to another Wednesday Wisdom. So I'm post footy trip, most of you guys, well, a lot of you guys were there with me, thanks to Trent for posting Mondays. That's how it is. I'm just down the shed, had a bit of a minor issue with some knife cracking and yep, swathing's going fun, eyes a bit puffy, hay fever. You know, why would you grow hay if you've got hay fever? Well, not that it's hay, but it's that sort of stuff. Anyway, that's not the point of today. The point of today for wisdom is something I did a little experiment with myself on the weekend on footy trip. So now that was an energetic exercise, but you know, with the randomisation of the room selection, that tested my trust of the players that I play with. I mean, I was in a room full of A-graders. So, you know, that's fine. But some of the comments made and you know, the playful threats pushed my trust boundaries, right? And it's like, yeah. So I chose not to sleep too much as you guys thought I might have been sleeping. I was actually sitting there with my eyes shut and I was just resting, and that's enough for me to keep going because I've got the old man stamina to go for days. And how that comes around to business, and I've already dropped the post on Instagram and my other page about trust, and there's a story behind that. You can go to those pages if you want to read that. But for this business that Muzz and I are in, what they say before someone joins your business, they have to know, like, and trust you. So, you know, a lot of you footy boys, for example, you think you know me, but do you actually know me? You know, like, you might have heard parts of my story about ex-wife, single dad, what's happening on the farm. You think you know, but do you know? Yeah, how many of you guys actually sat around during the footy season or ever on footy trip and shared a story over a beer? You know, things that were going on in life. So, you know, you think you know, but you don't know. Now, it's one of those mental health things, you know, are you okay sort of stuff. We talk about that in the group as well. Mental health has a lot to do with it. So that was part of the experiment of how many guys, you know, I would go and sit in a group and chat to anybody. It doesn't bother me at all. But how many guys would willingly come and sit in a group with me just to come and have a beer and have a chat? So that's a like and a trust thing, I suppose. So, you know, the other thing about knowing, liking and trusting is how many of you guys watch these posts? Because I know you're watching because of the comments you make at the download votes and stuff like that. So if you watch all the videos, you're still a fan. All right, there's the little dig at you. But that's part of the wisdom of what I know of what you guys do. That's understanding the algorithm and stuff like that. So you think you know me, you might not like me, so you're not going to come and do business with me, are you? Right, quite simple. Or if you are, we're going to have a greater conversation and understand each other a bit. Like all the guys that are in this group, like Muzz and I have a greater knowledge and understanding of each other than most of you footy boys have of me, and you've been playing footy with me for some of you for 15 or more years. So, you know, there's a step in that process. No, like trust. Right, so trust issues. So on footy trip, the trust factor. I trusted the guys organised things when we went to the croc tour and stuff, and no one's going to push you over the side and feed you to the crocs. By the way, the croc there named Dominator, guess what? I'm still the apex predator. That's how I roll. So that was an energetic trust exercise that I also played down at the pubs and the clubs and stuff that we went to. So when we go there and boys are having fun and stuff on the dance floor and stuff, who is in your trust circle that maybe you'll go, oh shit, someone's pushing them around. I'm gonna go step in with them. You know, you gotta go get their back. Thick and thin. That's a trust thing. You know, who's in your corner when the shit hits the fan, when when some bloke pushes you around the club or you're getting fucking turfed out of the nightclub for whatever reason, who's just gonna walk out with you? You know, who are those people? That's true teammates. So that's sort of some small exercises in know, like, and trust. Give the video a like when you watch the replay. Trent, Wanty, I know you guys are watching. So that's the lessons. So, and the other wisdom part, so what you don't know is what you don't know, and I know you don't know, but I know that I know about turning the tap on. So we talk about water and stuff like that, and the tap on wealth is what we're talking about. There's actually a little masterclass on tomorrow and the next day, and if you want to get in, you'll have to send me a message or send Muzz a message, do a little tap emoji, because we actually use that in our leaders chat for the farm fence. That's like our quick link emoji. So drop a tap thing there. If you maybe want to find out more about what we are talking about, if you've watched us long enough, you're still a fan, you don't have to like the videos, but maybe you do like enough to watch. So then, do you know us? Well, that requires a greater conversation. Do you trust us in business? Would you like to get into business with us as a trust circle, an inner circle? Then we've got your back, right? So drop the tap emoji. We'll get you into the group, and you can find out some of the things that we know and perhaps start your journey like I did over 3 years ago now. All right, stay hydrated, peace out, be good at it, all that sort of fun stuff. And get involved, people.